Hello everybody, this is Pixelissa and we are here today playing the demo for the game Waxhead, brought to us by Batati Games and Crib Games. And it will be out on the 24th of this month, so let's get started. Okay, is every person different? We want to gain no free refunds. Every recommendation is unique, sometimes it's perfect, sometimes not so much. You'll have to live with the consequences of your choices. But don't worry, you'll never get stuck on this part. Customer is always right. I think I'm gonna go with the no refunds option. It sounds better. Because you want, like, the experience of playing the game. Clive Robertson, in the year 1988, the iconic dream pop band Becoming Violet were on top of the world. Morgan McIntyre, the leader. Pat Brennan, the quiet one. James Grant, the childhood sweetheart. Willow McIntyre, the little sister. Okay. They had 3 chart-smashing albums, a record-selling, sold-out worldwide tour, and hit single for the film Murder on Monk Hill. But then, Becoming Violet turned to becoming nothing. Oof, it happened to you. There's never been an official explanation given for the band's demise, although many suspect it might have something to do with Dove Can Still Fly. Dove Can Still Fly was Willow McIntyre's solo debut album, a smash hit. But it's seen as the primary catalyst for what killed Becoming Violet. Perhaps the most offending detail was who supported Willow. James Grant, Morgan's childhood sweetheart, was the album's producer. And it wasn't long until the two announced they were a couple together. Well, that's not great. What then of the elder McIntyre's sister, Becoming Violet's Morgan? Well, it's rumored Morgan hasn't spoke to either Willow or James since. No one can be quite sure, as she's disappeared from the public eye. It's a mystery, dear viewer. We're left to wonder, where is Morgan McIntyre now? Probably somewhere far away from them, that's for sure. Lord knows I'd be. Demo track 7. Side A. Okay, let's get started. Well. Only 5 minutes late. You got guts, you kid, I'll give you that. But I saved a cat on my way here. Well, I hate cats and dogs. Pretty much anything four-legged. No, I'm just kidding ya. But don't bring any pets to work. Anyway, let's get you started on your first day. This here's the staff room. It has seats and a table and coffee. At least I think that's coffee. But I'm sure there's also some tea bags somewhere. And sometimes it has a staff. It has staff like you. You can have a poke around later. Let's get into the store. Follow me, new kid. No, let's look around. Okay. So we can get decorations and shit. Cool. We can change the music. What's this? Oh, cool. Pictures. Okay. Postcards and shit. Got it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We'll poke around some more later. Welcome to Repeater Records. little keepsake for one simple reason. We care about the people. A new record signifies a gateway to finding new love and connection, but people don't always know how to find that. Well, it's our job to help. Oh, come on, don't look so scared. You'll be fine. So you ready to give this a go? Let's open up. Right, enough yapping. Let's get the store open. Let's see what's over here. Hello, music fans looking for a record? Then come on to Repeater Records. We have your vinyl desires and guilty secrets just waiting to be discovered. Done to pry over those ears for a moment longer. Okay. Head to the front door and unlock it. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Oh my gosh, do you like Mimi? Of course. Oh yes, you get it. We are officially besties. Calm down, chick. So, like, do you know how to help me, right? Yes, but let me just look at this employee handbook. Like, okay. Welcome to your first day, Repeater employee. I'm Vinny Vinyl, and I'm here to tell you the 10 steps to serving a customer at Repeater Records. Listen and look at the customer. Help a teen out. That's what I should get, right? Remember, sometimes people think they know what they want, but trust your gut. What's best for the listener? What's best for the listener? Explore the store. Records don't come to you, you go to them. Inspect records thoroughly. Records are like puzzle boxes. They're full of surprises. Remember, respect your assistant. Use your record assistant to bag your items at the till. When you feel ready, hop over to the cash register. Remember, always feed the receipt through before you cash the record through the till. Be sure to personalize your transaction by printing some emojis on the receipt, or maybe unlock something else. Congratulations, you completed your transaction. The customer will tell you how you did. Recommend records, rewards, wax heads points. Be sure to cash them out on the Wild Kindness store to receive some fabulous employee incentive gifts. Excellent. But you have the new Mimi. You do have the new Mimi record, right? Okay. Let's check it, because I just really love her. Look for record. Like. Okay, let's see. Still this. Alright. Okay. Where is she? Okay. No, we don't want to play the game. I'm so confused right now. This is the craziest thing. No. How do I do this? I'm so confused right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh my gosh. That's her new album. Like, I've already listened to it loads on streaming. But I just had to get it on record, right? You're the best, bestie. Okay, bye. Okay, we did good. And that was, confusing, but I'm getting it. Tony's apparently a huge cheapskate. Good day to you. I would like... Wait, no. I demand... Yes, that's the stuff. I demand a very good bargain. Look for a record. Bring me to your best discount. Okay. Let's see. Where are the discounts at? Okay. Here, have a butt. No, back. Yeah, we're going with this one. Yeah, let's recommend it. Oh, well, I must admit, that is certainly a discount. Although my money-saving nostrils confess to me that you're hiding even bigger bargains. But never mind, that is a hunt for another day. For now, I shall accept your measly offering. Ta-da for now! Well, a meh to you too. Hey! So, I'm after something. Something with singing, with harmonious singing that makes you soar and tremble inside, majestic-like. Okay. Definitely something harmonious. Oh, right. Something harmonious. That's not what I wanted. The sophomore album soon to be another drony cult classic from the... No, that's not what we want. Sifting. I don't think he's into punk. Let's see. Bubblegum record. Nope. That's not what we're looking for here. Secret Male Choir Club. Another stunning array of hymns, covers, and oddities. That actually sounds good. Let's try it. Yes, let's recommend. Oh, he's got a shirt for the bad toes. Wow. Yeah, just like that. It might seem like an odd choice for someone who looks like me, but I've been singing in this male choir, and man, it's a lot of fun. I've been looking for some new inspiration. This looks like just the thing. Oh, I got him the right one. Thanks so much. I didn't even notice the choir practice thing in his pocket. Thank you, Repeater Records, for giving me Still Need Me. Complete. Time to listen again. Anyone want to work my shift tomorrow? I'm willing to pay IOUs. Good work ethic not required. Hello. Okay. Hello there. I was wondering if you could help me. Looking for something in particular. My husband... Sorry. I mean my late husband, Bradley. He used to play this jazz record for me when we were younger. It's a cherished memory of mine, how often we used to listen to it. Again and again, we'd lose ourselves in that sound for hours. Sadly, though, we must have lost it over the years. Very much like to find another copy to revisit that time. However, tragically, I can scarcely remember any details about it. I just remember it was like nothing I'd ever heard before. It had so much life in it. And I think that it had a saxophone on it that I'm sure of. Do you think you could help me? So we're looking for a unique sounding jazz album with a saxophone. I'm sure it had a saxophone sound like nothing I'd ever heard before. Got it. Let's see. First time you heard peep, it extends a sound to people that only previously dreamed of it, both simultaneously new and also familiar. It enchants you like nothing you've ever heard before. Let's look at the other one, because they both red, hit in the heart. Why didn't... I think it might be this one. Yes, let's recommend. Yes, I believe that's the one. It has a saxophone on it, and it describes itself just as I felt. It takes me right back to Bradley's small apartment. We would sit and listen, drinking and laughing. Oh my. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you ever so much. I will cherish this. Thank you again. You've made this old fool smile. Aww. I'm so glad. Oh, it's the Monopoly Man. Howdy, Biggins. I need help and I need it fat. Wait, hold up. Who are you? That's the new kid. New kid? Oh, that's right. We were hiring after Sasha left. I just thought, Hank, that maybe we were gonna hire Merrick? Hank, why are you here? It's your day off. Okay, so maybe I wanted to see the photocopier for use the photocopier for a concert flyer for my band. I don't suppose you have this flyer ready for me to photocopy, do you? Well, you know me, I'm not much of a visual person. Got a bunch of cutouts. I figure one of the youngins could help with the designing. Sigh. Okay, new kid, go help Hank out. Yes, you heard her, new kid. You're with me. Let's get the flyer making. Okay. Wow. Let's see what we can pull together. Assuming these are the band members. Right there. Let's see. This guy needs an accessory. No, he doesn't. That guy doesn't fit. Let's see. Trying to come up with something cool here, but it's a little hard. Look at that. You're a real talent, new kid. Margaret knows how to pick 'em. Doesn't look too shabby. Now go home, Hank. Okay. But can I stick a flyer in the window on the way out? Fine. Thanks Thanks, Morgan. You're the best. Don't make me chase you out. Okay, I'm going. I expect to see both of you at Apple Bed later this week. It was a real treat meeting you, new kid. Thanks for your help. That was Hank. He works here too. I sometimes feel like he lives here. Oh, looks like you got another customer. I'll leave you to it. Chop chop. God, you gotta help me out here. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm going to my twin sister's place, you see. That's our birthday. Happy birthday. Oh right, thanks, but that's not important right now. You see, every year she buys me some ridiculously good gift. Mine are always awful. I'm trying to turn things around, you see. Since she's really into records, I had a brainwave and thought I'd get her a record she's been after, except I'm stuck. I know she's a big Sister fan. I think she said something about an album with a rain cloud on it, which would be great if I could find it. I can't see it anywhere. She'll never let me live it down if I get her the wrong one. I can't live with that shame, so I'm counting on you here. Because otherwise I'm doomed. Okay. Remember, it's a Sister record with a rain cloud on it. You got it. Not here. No, that's not what she wants. No. That does not look like a rain cloud. Okay. Alright. What if we don't have it? Neither of these have a rain cloud on them. Back. I'll rank that on the back. Does the record have a... Yes, it does. Awesome. Got it. Yes. Alright, this feels right to me. And you say there's a rain cloud on the insert vinyl? Hot damn, thanks kiddo. No more humiliating birthday gift exchanges for me. Might even get to enjoy the day myself for once. Wish me luck. Good luck. There you go. Not bad for a first day, huh? Good, good kid. Come on, let's close the shop. I'll give you the keys. Good evening. Whoa, it's staff only here, pal. Sorry, but we're closed. Are you Miss McIntyre? That depends who's asking. My client wanted to be escorted to your establishment. She doesn't want to take no for an answer. I believe you're familiar with one another. I don't like where this is going. Buddy, what are you talking about? And what client? Oh, her. It can't be. Willow? Hello, sis. Been a while. Store's looking a little sad. Are you kidding me? No word in over 10 years, not to mention that little paparazzi son of yours at Mom's wake. And what, now you suddenly stop by to insult the wallpaper? What is it you want, Willow? And make it quick, I have a shop to close. Tisk, you think age would calm that temper of yours? But you always... No, let's not get into that or all that. I just want to let you know that I'll be in town. But I shan't outstay my welcome. Bye, Morgan. What a turd. Evening to you both. God damn it. I wish you didn't have to see that. Sorry, new kid. Let's, finish closing up. You'll be working with Abby and T tomorrow. Listen, this is awkward, but I'd appreciate if you didn't tell them about the exchange you just witnessed. My lips are sealed. Oof, still awkward. Look, this isn't a do this or lose your job type of an order. It's just a bit of a delicate matter and I don't want to spread it around. Thank you for humoring me. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, good job again, kid. I don't like her sister. She seems like a jerk. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, hold down, it'll go, okay. There we go. Hey! So you're the new kid. Hope you didn't get too soaked in that rain. Nice to meet you, I'm Abby. I'm from Washington, State. We're good. Yo. Say hi to the new kid, T. Hi to the new kid. Okay, I guess I walked into that one. Anyway, did you see the sister album review just dropped on The Walking Cow? Meh. Don't meh, sister me, T. Don't meh, sister T. We even put the new single in the jukebox, which I'll admit does sound a bit different than their usual stuff. Neat, maybe I'll like it then. New kid, what about you? Do you like post-punk? Sure. Of course you do. Post-punk is more than just a label. It's that feeling you get from deep inside. It's a way of life. Every type of music represents a lifestyle. You're no better just because you have a punk band. You have a punk band? Well, Girl Junk technically isn't my band. It's a band of friends of mine. They need help with promotion and I'm good at that. It would be a big get for them to play at the Apple Bed. I'm working on it. I'll work it out. You'll see. Call her Miss Manager. You mentioned reading A Walking Cow? Oh wait, you've never heard of Walking the Cow? Are they a band? It's not a band, it's a daily music newsletter written by a bunch of cool writers. Debatable. Ignore her. You should totally check out the app on your phone. They always have something worth reading. Definitely check out today's sister review. I'm dying to talk to someone about it. Speaking of bands, can you believe Pat booked Hank's band Denise? I'm telling you, it's patriarchy at work. Gigs are overrated. Not everyone wants to be a shut-in like you. Works for me. Weeks, tracks at home, get paid, done. No fussing with stuff like venues, crowds, or bookings. But you can't replace the feeling of seeing a band live, or connecting with an audience through live music. Musicians showing off their skills, fans letting their emotions run wild. Pure raw magic with every beat of the drum. Whatever you say, Shakes Punk. Ugh, sourpuss. Anyway, we should probably be opening up. I need to smoke first. Feels like it's gonna be a day. Back in 5. Okay, new kid, I'm gonna need your help. Before you leave the staff room, can you tidy the notice board? Morgan starts complaining if the notices start overlapping, but don't sweat it. Just do your best. And when you're done, come and meet me in the store. Okay. Alright. Good news for people who love Sister. Related news, we now have their new dizzying and, in this old dog's opinion, heavily misunderstood album, Door to a Light. walking the cow. Layla T gives her thoughts on the new sister album, which departs from the band's natural post-punk roots. Heavy lights the critic that wears the crown, and this crown is feeling particularly heavy after reviewing the new album by celebrated punk trope Sister, whose hotly anticipated Door to a Light via Breadstick Records had promised a radical new direction from their previously established post-punk sound. But it is my sad duty to inform any of you who are hoping that these DIY sickos can bottle lightning 3 times in a row to brace for disappointment. This album is a mess. The song Game Fright wanders aimlessly, Action Boy has been done before and better, and let's just not talk about the horribly titled closing track, Lull. There are notable exceptions. The single Stick a Stick in My Eye is deliriously dreamy, while the slow burn that is Streetwine is sure to become a fan favorite live, but these rough gems aren't enough to save this bog of an album. Another band may have gotten away with it, but for Sister, it's hard not to demand more. 5 out of 10. Wow, harsh. Okay, let's see. I'm supposed to straighten this up a bit. I don't think that's gonna go there. Let's move these. Okay. Oh, cool. So it's a little puzzle? Okay. It's all straightened out. Looks much better. Okay. Looks like we're done. Yes, let's leave the staff room. Yeesh, that rain is not letting up. We just reopened upstairs, but with all the wet customers coming in today, it's gonna get all damp and gross. Sigh. I guess we should try and cheer them up. You ready? Let's open it up. Okay, let's get to it. Okay. Yes, please. Ah, man. Ah, man. Today is just not it. Nice and warm in here, though. Hi, sorry if I smell damp. I had to walk 2 miles here and the rain didn't let up. Some jerk stole my bike, and now my favorite shirt is soaked. I could really use a good record to cheer me up. Got anything that'll cheer me up over soaking my favorite top? Let's see. Deadpan morose and humorously bleak. Nope. Twang and praying like it's a hell of a sight, don't. That's dark. I don't think we want that. Maybe. Let's look at this one. Okay, that looks like her shirt. Go with this one, just because she said she wants something to cheer her up. Yeah, let's recommend it. You're trying to make me feel worse? This album is out. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. I don't know what to tell her. Hi, isn't it nice outside? The rain is pretty bad. No, you know what they say, there's no bad weather, only bad clothing. You're missing out, you know. This is perfect partying weather. You want to party in the rain? Are you kidding me? Of course. Making camp and dancing in nature's embrace. It makes me feel so alive. I'm heading out to a friend's spot to party tonight. But I have to remember, I have to work tomorrow. Sucks. I wish I could stay outside just dancing and dancing and dancing. I think about it all the time. Disappearing and camping and listening to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Bleh, just... Maybe that one? Yeah. Why not do such a great job at this time? What do you think? Darn, that doesn't look like the kind of thing I was yearning for. But it's cool, I guess. I probably shouldn't be playing records out in the rain anyway, right? I'm still gonna go all out dancing though. Nothing's gonna hold me back. Nothing. Yeah, that's the second one I screwed up. I'm not doing a great job here today. Hey, I know you weren't much help before, so I'm just gonna say it. Why is our Bad Toes album already off the featured shelf? I thought your whole deal was supporting local bands, but we lasted, what, a couple of days? Whatever. I'll just hang up about it. Anyway, I'm here for something else. Don't tell anyone, but I'm a bit out of creative juices. No musician likes to admit it, but it happens. So, what about when we to get the ideas running and listen to some good tunes? And I'm after something thumping loud. Yeah, something unapologetically thumpingly loud. Okay. Let's see. Looking for something unapologetically thumpingly loud. That's for. That might be it, but I'm gonna look. No. Where's the door to the upstairs? There we go. Let's look at this one. Ghost bucket. probably not the right one. Wait. Jarhead. Dude, you see the trial that's going ahead this week? That band is definitely unapologetic, grisly stuff. Yeah, they're loud and pumping, but I'm feeling for something more raw, not so industrial leaning. You get me? But maybe this will still stir something in me. Alright. I'm not doing great. Okay. Squeal. Scream. Hi, I was just... Jordan, don't touch that. Squeak. Wow, that looks like a monster. Sorry, I just did the shopping and... Look, Ponko! Ponko! Dad, look, there's an album with a fist. Like the one we have. What? Yeah, honey, that looks very interesting. We have an arcade machine. Dad! Video game. Okay. Do you need, like, a coin? Don't worry, I've got you. Cheers. I don't think I can reach my pockets right now. Yay! Yay! Okay, bye. Sorry about that. I love them to death, but, you know, sometimes it's been a long day. I get it. Thanks. That helps. Sorry, still a bit frazzled. I was wondering if it's not too much work. My hands are full, so I can't browse the store properly, but I really just want to buy a record for myself. Please help. That's for me. Okay. Something for you, huh? I feel like that's the one. Yeah. Oh, how did you come up with that one? Were you just guessing? I guess that's fair. They say at Repeater they can always tell what a mean customer wants, but that's impossible, right? But it does look like an interesting album. Why not? I have to buy a record just because the cover looks cool. Jordan! Jackson! We're going home. 5 more minutes. Nope. Scream. How often have I told you screaming won't... Anyway, thanks for the record. Come on, kids. Yeah, I did okay last time, but this one isn't working for me. Hidden customer. It's here. I know you have it. You must. Finally, I have enough time to come get it. I've been telling everyone how much I need it. I came out in this weather for it. I don't know what she's looking for. It's... I don't know what she's looking for. Oh, there she is. Okay. I got it one right. Finally, everyone got it before I did. Avoiding spoilers was so difficult. Oh, maybe he doesn't think I'm less of a Mimi Mouse because I didn't pre-order it. I send her a message on a phonogram every day. Now I can tell her I've got it. I need to listen to this now. Well, I got one of them right. And that's another day done. Did you actually do anything today, or did you just hide away to listen to your tracks? And did you do anything today, or did you just use the free internet to promote Girl Drunk? I'll let you know I'm a master of multitasking. Hey, new kid, why'd you work at Repeater? I needed a job. This sounded cool. Working at a record store, you mean? Having met Morgan must have changed your mind right quick. And hey, Morgan is cool. Morgan was cool a long time ago. She hasn't made music in ages. And because she just can't go to therapy like a normal person, Morgan's got employees to terrorize. She wasn't mean to me. Don't listen to T. At Repeater, we want to make people happy. Sure, Morgan's got some unresolved stuff going on, Abby, and at some point it's gonna hit us. Anyway, I think I've traumatized you enough for today. Let's get out of here before it starts raining again. See you, new kid. Laters. She wasn't so bad. I thought she was doing okay. I mean, all things considered. Lord knows I'd probably be handling it less well. Live with Clive. And we're back. For those just tuning in, you're joining me, Clive Roderson, on Monster Music TV. Today in the studio, we have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, I'll give you Gareth Gringle. Hi, Clive. Happy to be here. Forgive me for getting right into it, Gareth, but if I'm not mistaken, you have some upsetting news to share. Well, change doesn't have to always be sad, Clive. It can be transformative. Of course, and we'll get to your transformation in a minute, but for the thousands of Brickdog fans out there, you have something to tell them, don't you? Well, yeah. I have left Brickdog. What? I'm sorry. I have to admit, I was truly shocked. The band seems more popular than it's ever been. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing. Gareth, you just walked away from one of the biggest rock bands on the planet. You're saying nothing influenced you to make such an earth-shattering decision? It was just time for a change, you know? I had these new songs I wanted to write. Wait, let's walk it all back and set this up, because the beginning was just as if not even more dramatic. You were the successive singer to Taro Deal, Brickdog's infamous founding singer, who of course died in tragic circumstances. When you were brought in to replace O'Deal, it was touted as an impossible feat. That must have been terrifying, filling in the shoes of an infamously adored dead man. We've talked about this before, Clive. If we could maybe just talk about my, and yet, the release of Bruck, a truly seminal collection of garage rock songs, you defied your critics and won over a new army of fans. Well, I've always been very grateful for those who have listened. And now that legacy is violently shattered, tell us, how did Andre, Zaki, and Bruce feel about your decision? The rest of the band are very talented individuals. I have no doubt that they'll continue to make great music. Just like I made my... Why don't we now go over to our audience and take some questions? Okay, let's see what we've got. We have about just enough time to take 2 questions. What happened to Brickdog? A pet lover in the crowd. Great question, though. In this breakup, who gets the dog? But there is no dog. It's just a band name, mate. Ooh, denial in Brickdog camp. The fate of the dog is still unknown. There is no dog. Sensational. Here's our soundbite. You heard it here first, folks. Gareth Gringle declares there is no Brickdog. No, that's not what I... Oh, amazing. Let's see what we've got. We have just enough time to take 2 questions. Will Brickdog ever reunite? A fan there is holding out dear hope. This guy's a jerk. What do you think, Gareth? Is there a chance the band will get back together? But we just broke up, so I don't have an answer. I'm trying to work on... I think we can rule out any reunions here, folks. An emphatic shutdown from Gareth. Amazing. Fantastic questions from a fantastic audience. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. What? Thank you to Gareth Gringle for joining us, and to our viewers in the studio and at home. Thank you, Gareth Gringle, for joining us, and to our viewers in the studio at home. But Clive, what about my new album? Until next time, I'm Clive Roderson, and this is Monster Music TV. Yeah, that guy's a total jerkface. I don't like him at all. Okay. Let's try to do better today. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Hello. You must be the new kid. It's so good to finally meet you. I'm Paula, babes. Can I call you babes? Absolutely, babes. Ooh, we're gonna get on well, you and I. I want to show you something, because you shouldn't be fooled. I'm not just a pretty face. I'm an artiste. Have a look and let me know what you think. Oh, cute. Pizza Bear. Cozy bites with grizzly cheap prices. It's good, right? I'm trying to raise awareness about what's happening in the community. Good and the bad. Show them what's right in this world. Activate the people, honey. Oh boy, this one doesn't look as if he's been activated yet. Ugh. Ugh. What's going on? Upstairs. It flooded from all the rain. I just had to rearrange all the stock again and close it off. And on today of all days. What's happening today? Tonight. It's tonight. Denise, we're playing the Apple Bed tonight. You know that? I know, it's not like you've been talking about it or anything else. I'm just so nervous, you know? Hank, honey, you've done this hundreds of times, and no offense, but it's just the Apple Bed. Somehow these gigs matter even more now than before. Who knows how many of these I'll get to do, you know? You'll be fine. Thanks, kid, that's really nice of you to say. Okay, big breath. Knock, knock, knock. Is someone knocking on our staff room door? Is it a ghost? Are we even open yet? I'll go see what's up. Okay. Checking in with Henry Kemp. The notorious Henry Kemp writes for regular guest column. Giving his verdict on the new supergroup Bricked Ego. I mean, groan. Ugh, I utter a heavy, dreary sigh. Why? Because, dear reader, it's the advent of another bloody supergroup. Here to roleplay as a crap reality TV show, desperately wanting to piss so loudly in our ears that we have to pay attention. Really, is there nothing more sad than seeing a bunch of lost musicians adrift glomming together to try and bat away irrelevance? Yep, I'm talking about Bricked Ego, which, let's be honest, is a lazy as our span name. They're formed from the cobbled blocks of once an indie darling, but now a bloody embarrassment, Robbie Dare, and the three forgettable chumps from Brick Dog, whose names I struggle to find because I can't be bothered to even look them up. I'm sure this will be a colossal shit show. Don't forget your popcorn. Kemp verdict, one slow wet fart on this one, folks. Wow. Hank? Ah, good morning, everyone. Is the proprietor in the building? Excuse you, but is who where? Miss McIntyre. I had the pleasure of meeting with her earlier this week. Her sister is one of my clients, after all. Sis, wait, you work for Willow McIntyre? I am here on the behest of one of my clients. I don't need to say who, but you just said who. Very well. Allow me to speak in more layman terms, then. I'm here to speak to your boss about this property. My client is interested in it, and since we're making arrangements, I advise her to get in touch, promptly. Here's my card. Shush. Hope that's clear enough. Good. You have my number. What the shit? Man, that jerk pushed right past me. What did I miss? Did you know Repeater was in trouble? Oh, nope. Girl, are you kidding me? And you mean to tell me Willow goddamn McIntyre was here and you knew about it? Okay. I knew Willow stopped by. That's it, alright? You know, Morgan, she didn't want to make a big deal out of it, which maybe is what we should do. But it is a big deal. I'm gonna go set up the front. Hank, I'm talking to you. Oh, we are getting to the bottom of this kid. Okay. Look, everything's all so nice. Okay. Yeah, let's leave the staff room. It's not like they're gonna let me drink any coffee. Hey kid, Sorry about all that. Bit of a hairy morning, am I right? And on our first day working together, too. Promise I'm not always like this. So what's the big deal with Morgan and Willow? Okay, if I tell you this, I need you to know. It's not because we're gossiping in here, okay? But with that weird talent manager coming by and stuff, it's like Repeater is at my store, but I feel responsible for it, you know? Okay, so Morgan and Willow founded this band Becoming Violet, but something happened between them and the band split. I don't have like the exact details. Morgan won't talk about it, Willow, and she won't stock any of her albums, so just keep your head down and don't mention it, okay? Now story time. Let's open up. Good plan. Yes. Hello there. Gee, what a lovely store you have. It's beautiful. I've been to many record stores, and this one's really nice. I just love finding little music shops. Tiny shows of magic and excitement. See, I travel a lot, and it comforts me that no matter how far from home I am, I always feel at peace behind the walls of a record store. I have a golden rule, though. Never overindulge. I'm only allowed one record per store I visit, and the record I buy has to be from a local band. That way I learn about a new place and its culture. Plus, I got a souvenir to remember my trip by. So, my friend, what local record would you recommend me? Okay. Oops. Okay, I don't know what this does. I'm sure we'll find out in the full game. Bad toes. Puerile, revolting, electrifying, and relentless, Bad Toes debuts its everything parents don't want their teenagers to listen to, and we love them for it. The world needs more depravity, thank God. There we go. Ooh, so vibrant. This is what your local scene is about? It's certainly different. Thank you so much for helping. And congratulations again on your lovely shot. Have a great rest of your day, okay? I just want to tell you, darling, I know. Arrived, and I'm ready to perform, darling. I'm ready for my moment. You just point to where, and I'll let my heart and soul do the rest. I'm sorry, who are you? My darling, I'm Jazzy Jazz, and I'm here to sing. I'm going to have to ask you not to do that, please. But darling, you can't be serious. People need my voice to soothe them. Let me show you, darling. You won't regret it.
Unstoppable.
Oh, dear Lord. Why can't I stop her?
Invisible, undefeatable.
Help me! This is terrible. Jazz! Oh, girl. You know you're a band from here. But darling, would you really deprive the world of my voice? The rules are the rules, darling. But I'm providing entertainment. Oh, darling, be nice. Surely you understand the insufferable, insatiable call of the stage. Hank! Sorry, Jazz. No hard feelings. Okay, I'm going. Sorry, everyone. Show's postponed. Until next time. Do not let her back in, Hank. Yeah, I know. I hope she doesn't buy me again. Sorry, new kid. We should have told you. Jazz is one of our most notorious band members. Wow, people actually get banned? Rarely. As you can see in Jazz's case, sometimes boundaries are helpful. And I mean it as a crime what she's doing to Mimi. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it after all that excitement. Hey! Hello there. Don't believe I recognize you. In fact, I would have swear I've never seen you before. Are you new? Started this week. Well, there you have it. Wasn't that a quick mystery to solve, eh? But seeing as you're new, I guess you probably haven't heard about the Wax Pack. Should I have? No, that's the point. We're a private group of collectors. Very mysterious stuff. Some would call us connoisseurs, while others would call us a menace. Really? No, of course not. But I had you for a second, didn't I? Anyway, we collect more than just records. Keep an eye out, maybe you'll find out what. But you'll have to be thorough, so keep in mind whenever you see a badge like mine, there's shenanigans at play. But for now, you can really help me with what I really need. I'm very particular about my collection, no surprise I'm sure. I'll be damned if I can ever remember the details of what it is I'm trying to find. It's quite the predicament, eh? This time I'm after something very particular. It's from this one lad who sings in this band, right? He was in the news just recently for joining some, supergroup. But I am not interested in that. It's his previous band that I like. They only ever made the one album, see? That's what I'm after. You reckon you can still find it with all that mumbo jumbo? 'Cause I gotta find that secret note Priya left inside it. Okay, so... let's see. Got it. Let's check out our Neopet. There we go. We don't want to overfeed them. Yes. Here you go, sir. Look at that! You got it! Here you go, Sunny's Hide Up, of course. Bangin'. I've been meaning to add this to my collection for donkeys. It's got a right weird voice on him, that Robbie Dare. And here's some Scorcher tunes on this, I'm telling ya. Great stuff. Hey, I'm looking for something for the finale of my show. It's off Willow McIntyre's Hemlock Needle, but I can't seem to find it. In fact, I can't seem to find any Willow McIntyre albums. You can't be telling me that I have no Willow albums. She's an icon. The new kid won't know this, but girl, I have bad news for you on this one. Girl, you can't be serious. Girl, trust me. You would not believe the drama. What my friend is trying to say is simply that the owner of the store has chosen not to stock Willow albums. That's ludicrous. What's next? You're telling me you don't stock any Becoming Violet either? Well, it's funny you should mention that. Is there anything not Willow related you'd enjoy, Mimi? Mimi? You'd expect me to trade a Tear Diva for that ball of candy floss? Is that a no? Pugh. You all need to have a word with yourselves, because I can't even. Mimi instead of Willow? Not today, Satan. Not today. Sorry, ma'am. Well, I'm gonna be honest. This happens at least once a week, and it's still uncomfortable. Do you ever wonder how much money Repeater is losing out on because of this? It's Morgan's decision, Paul. Pointless to argue with her about it. Trust me, I've tried. Sure you did. Morgan, could we perhaps, Alright, mate, let me live. Are you through? Are we what? Afraid of Morgan? I wouldn't say we're afraid, are we? I'm not. Jury's out on you, though. That's respect. You're saying respect. I was her very first employee when I was young, punk. Look, most of the people here would be pretty screwed without Morgan. Save for me, because I'm amazing and rule at life. Yeah, she's done a lot for each of us, so we want to give her space on this, even if it's completely and utterly irrational. Hey. Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Easy, don't make it too obvious. Listen, there's a really cute girl behind me, okay? I'm freaking out. I want her to think I'm cool. But she looks way too cool and I'm most definitely not cool. Can you help me buy something that will impress her? You know, make it look like I have taste? She's got a band t-shirt on. Whoa, don't look. Just look, that's so obvious. Be chill, be chill. Sorry for snapping. I'm gonna try and decipher the band T out of the corner of my eye, and then you go get me the record. A foolproof plan. Okay, on our T it looks like a rectangular pattern. I think I see 4 legs. Shoot, that's enough to go on, isn't it? Yeah, I think a rectangular and 4 legs sounds... okay. Rectangular pattern and 4 legs. Let's see. No, that's not what we want. That doesn't have any legs. Yeah, that looks like it might be it. Is this what you're looking for? Brick Dog. Yeah, that looks just like the t-shirt. That's gotta be it. She's gotta think I'm cool now, right? Okay. Got one other favor to ask. Can I slip her my phone number? Please just do it. I'm now gonna attempt to walk out of here looking cool. I'm doing it. Wish me luck. Oop. You're staring at me. Oh, sorry, it's just, this is for you. What? I don't want it. Not interested. Thank you, but no. But it's not from me. Then who? The woman from before. Wow. But she was... You're both cool. Now go out. You okay there? Yes. And wow, she was walking out with a Brick Dog record. She's so cool. Thank you. I need to pick up a record for my dad. I forgot the name. I just know he wants it. Because some gross writer he likes it. The writer sucks. He complains about bands I like, just like my dad. Okay. My dad wants a gross record that some obnoxious writer likes. Okay. It's not gonna be one of these, because, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Him? Maybe. I doubt it, though. I think I know which one it is. Let me look. Okay, jazz. Maybe. Who's Henry Kemp? Is he that guy that... Henry Kemp, yeah. Okay, let's go. Yes. Yes, that's it. Let's fuzz. Gross. Dad'll be thrilled. But, thank you for giving me the number. Dad's gonna be disappointed. Oh well. Thanks for passing me that number. Hank, come on now. Don't you think we need to talk to Morgan about this manager guy? Can we not talk about this now, Paul? I have a gig to prepare for. Can we pretend this didn't happen just for one more day? But... Well, here she is. What are we pretending didn't happen? Morgan! What a surprise to see you here. Is it? I do own the place. So anyway, what's the secret you want to talk about? Hello. Excuse me? You know Willow was here, Morgan. So, how's that any of your business exactly? Because our manager came by. Willow's manager came to the store today and told us Willow plans to buy the store. What? Those are the exact words they used? Well, honestly, that man used a lot of words, and I'm not managerial quality, so... So why are you worrying? I'm not worried. Right. Morgan, I'm so worried. I'm going to head to the apple bed. You guys lock up. I'll see you there. Oh, girl. I have a bad feeling about this. No. No, Morgan will sort it out. You'll see. Well, we probably should actually lock up. What time is it? 7-ish? We have sound check. I gotta go. Okay, new kid, button up. Looks like we're closing. And going to the apple bed. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about it. Ugh. Hey, welcome. Ugh. Don't mind him. Welcome to the Apple Bed, a local treasure run by a local legend. Me! I run this pub. It's me. Wow, I've always wanted to meet you. You have no idea who I am, do you, kid? Tell the kid who they're dealing with, Hank. This is Pat Brennan, former drummer of Becoming Violet. Still nothing? Well, we don't stock Becoming Violet, so this is a knowledge gap that's a little hard to close. Well, no excuse now. Go on the internet or something. You should really find out why Becoming Violet were so beloved. Got a good thing going here, but man, I do wonder what it would been like if Morgan and Willow hadn't fallen out. Shh. My stomach. I'm gonna need to loo again. Hey, Hank. Bye, Hank. Oh, hey, Pat. Hey, Punk Princess. What's the long face? Hank didn't tell you? Peter's gonna close. Apparently it's Willow who's buying it. Wait, what? Paul told everyone to find a new job before it's too late. What am I gonna do? If I have to work somewhere else, I won't be able to take care of girl junk. You haven't even let us play the apple bed yet. I know that if they get to play a bigger venue, they'll get the attention they deserve. I'm sure. It won't be what you think. But even if it was you're young, you can always find something new. Certain other people have been working at Repeater for decades. It's just difficult to imagine doing something else at this point. I feel like one of those men whose wives joined the women's liberation movement in the 1960s. Those women gained a wealth of new knowledge and skills which allowed them to view themselves as a new kind of... Yes, okay, it's bad news, obviously. It sounds like you all need to head to the bar. Whew. Do you feel any better? Not really. Maybe I need something to calm my nerves. I have a policy that I don't drink before a show, although I'm feeling really nervous about tonight. And I quite fancy a beer to take the edge off, but once I start, I always overdo it. I've got low impulse control. Doesn't matter, even if it's low alcohol, it always escalates, and then I make a mess of myself on stage. If only there was a way to trick my brain into the idea of having a beer. But then, not actually having the beer. Don't suppose you have any ideas for that, kid. Just want to trick my brain into the idea of beer without actually drinking it. Mole of satire. Software. Nope. Traditional brown ale. Complex IPA. Crisp lager. Okay. Sometimes it's not hot and you need to take something, but keep your edge for the threat of petrol-powered head streamer. It has a gross grass and herb aftertaste. They say it couldn't be done. The only legally permitted beer cider mix on the market. Sweet and cost effective. Macon gun. What are you? Are these the only drinks we have to go on? Yeah. Oh, edge trimmer. Alcohol-free is a good idea. It's a bit of a slippery slope, though. Once you have a beer that tastes like beer, you're one sip away from a real beer. The wall of temptation is sin, let me tell you, but let's give it a chance. Good thing you did. I appreciate it. Well, guess it's time for me to head backstage. Wish me luck, kid. I mean, I did the best I could here. They won't exactly look who it is. And what do you have to say for yourself? What have I done now? Everyone's a mess because of Repeater's impending closure, fearless leader. Who said anything about closure? Well, word on the grapevine is you and Will's caught up. Groan. She's just bored. Drama for drama's sake. Just because you're not worried about this mystery manager and your sister doesn't mean we aren't. And so gossiping Gabby decided to tell everyone the store is gonna close? I swear to— listen up, everyone. Repeater is not closing. No one is kicking us out. And hell, we still have ongoing renovations, so don't you even think about quitting on me. Hooray! I know you know I'm too beautiful to work in an office 5 days a week. I need another drink to celebrate. Hey, you guys know Hank's band already started, right? Let's go. Wait, who's watching the bar? Damn it. I guess I am. Or not. Hey! Thanks for playing Waxheads. Although the demo is now finished, please feel free to keep hanging around the store. We've even added some more songs from the soundtrack to the jukebox. Give them a spin. If you enjoyed your time in Repeater Records, then please do give us a wishlist on Steam, and keep your eyes peeled for the full release coming very soon. Till then, keep on spinning! Let's play is pressed out into the stage. Okay. And, okay. And that was Waxheads, everybody. I have to say, I've really enjoyed the game. Definitely did a great job of getting me invested in the characters and the store and everything, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing. Again, it's out on April 24th on Steam, so if this looked good to you, then I suggest you get over to Steam and wishlist it right now because it's going to be good. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one. Thank you.